Alright, so what's the deal with Pi Network? You've probably heard whispers about it, maybe seen it pop up on your social media feeds, and wondered if it's the next big thing in the crypto world or just another flash in the pan. Pi Network aims to bring digital currency to the masses, making cryptocurrency mining possible on your smartphone. No expensive graphics cards, just a simple app. This approach has attracted a colossal number of users. But Pi Network isn't just about easy mining, it's about creating an entire ecosystem. The team envisions Pi being used for everyday transactions. Think buying your morning coffee or splitting a dinner bill with friends. The recent news points towards a critical phase for the network. Is Pi Network finally on the cusp of delivering on its ambitious promises? Or are there still significant hurdles to overcome? Let's break down what's new, and what it all means for the millions of pioneers eagerly watching its progress. Now, let's talk about one of the hottest topics buzzing within the Pi community right now, the second migration phase. For those not deep in the Pi-verse, migration is a crucial step. It's the process where the Pi coins you've mined on the app, which are essentially placeholders, get transferred to the actual Pi mainnet blockchain, making them real transferable assets within your Pi wallet. Recently, around May 31st, 2025, reports started flooding in from numerous Pi network users. They noticed new migration stages appearing in their Pi app, even if they had already completed their initial migration. Social media channels and community forums are abuzz with pioneers encouraging each other to check their apps, share their experiences, and figure out what this new development truly signifies for the network's timeline and the accessibility of their mined coins. However, the Pi core team, the official developers behind Pi Network, has not yet officially confirmed any new broad second migration phase through their verified channels as of our current date, June 1st, 2025. While individual user experiences are being reported, the lack of an official announcement means everyone should proceed with a degree of caution. It's always best to rely on information from official Pi network sources to avoid misinformation or potential scams. Beyond the migration buzz, Pi Network is making some serious strategic moves to boost the actual use cases for its Pi cryptocurrency. One of the most exciting developments, announced around May 30th, 2025, is the focused integration of gaming into its ecosystem. Games are incredibly effective at capturing user attention and fostering social interaction. They also naturally involve virtual goods and in-game economies, which makes them a perfect testing ground and adoption driver for a digital currency like Pi. The Pi core team believes this integration can significantly enhance Pi's utility. A prime example of this strategy in action is the recent launch of Fruity Pi. This fruit merging game, available on the Pi browser, was specifically highlighted as a demonstration of Pi utility. Fruity Pi showcases how games can seamlessly integrate with various Pi platform products, including the Pi cryptocurrency itself, the Pi wallet for transactions, and even the Pi ad network. To really kickstart this gaming initiative and ensure a steady stream of quality experiences, Pi Network isn't just hoping developers will show up, they're actively investing in them. This is where Pi Network Ventures comes into play. Announced as part of their broader ecosystem development strategy, Pi Network Ventures is tasked with identifying and funding promising projects that build on the Pi blockchain, with a significant focus now being placed on gaming applications. Pi Network has reportedly established a substantial fund, with figures like $100 million being mentioned in relation to its ecosystem investments, to support startups. For game developers, this is a massive opportunity. They can receive not only capital to build and refine their games, but also gain access to Pi Network's enormous pre-existing user base of over 60 million engaged individuals. The support from Pi Network Ventures goes beyond just funding. They are looking for games that thoughtfully integrate Pi, creating a symbiotic relationship where games enhance Pi's utility, and the Pi platform, in turn, provides the traffic, the user base, and a viable business model for these game developers. Section 5, Million Strong, the community fueling Pi's journey. One of the most remarkable aspects of Pi Network, and a key differentiator in the crowded crypto space, is its massive and highly engaged community. As of late May 2025, reports indicate that Pi Network has amassed over 60 million users. This incredible growth hasn't been driven by expensive marketing campaigns or celebrity endorsements, but primarily through word-of-mouth recommendations and the inherent social aspects built into the network's design. The ease of entry is a huge factor here. Anyone with a smartphone can download the app and start mining Pi with a simple daily check-in. This low barrier, combined with a referral system that rewards users for inviting their friends and family, has created a powerful viral growth engine. This vast community isn't just a passive audience, they are active participants. They engage in discussions, provide feedback, help onboard new users, and eagerly anticipate every update from the Pi core team. The strength and sheer size of the PI community provide a unique foundation that many other crypto projects can only dream of, giving it a distinct advantage as it moves towards broader utility and adoption. Section 6. The visionary Dr. Nicholas Kokalis and the dream of simple crypto. Behind every ambitious project, there's a driving vision. For Pi Network, that vision comes from Dr. Nicholas Kokalis, the head of technology and a key founder. Dr. Kokalis, a Stanford PhD, started PI Network around 2018. His goal was to simplify cryptocurrency for the average person. He saw the crypto world as too complex and inaccessible. To achieve mainstream adoption, crypto needed to be as easy as traditional cash or payment apps. The aim was to strip away blockchain complexities and make it user-friendly. Dr. Kokalis wants Pi to be used for everyday transactions, like paying for coffee or sending money to a friend. His leadership aims to make Pi a stable, user-friendly digital currency for daily use. Section 7. Real money, real use. Pi's mission for everyday transactions. One of the most significant departures Pi Network aims to make from many other players in the crypto arena is its unwavering focus on real-world utility. The core team has consistently emphasized that their goal is for Pi to be used for actual, tangible, everyday transactions. We're talking about the kind of stuff you use your regular money for, buying that essential morning cup of coffee, paying for groceries, or easily sending funds to family and friends. This commitment to everyday utility is a deliberate strategy to distinguish Pi from projects that are primarily blockchain experiments or speculative assets. The vision is to create a digital currency that seamlessly integrates into daily life, becoming a practical tool rather than just an investment vehicle. By ensuring that users are KYC verified, Pi Network aims to create a more secure and transparent environment, reducing the risk of illicit activities and fostering greater trust. If Pi can successfully transition its tens of millions of users from simply mining coins to actively using them for daily needs, it could indeed carve out a unique and valuable niche in the digital economy. Section 8. Bumps in the road, KYC challenges and network upgrades. While the vision for Pi Network is ambitious and its community growth impressive, the journey isn't without its challenges. One of the persistent hurdles that has been a source of frustration for a segment of the community revolves around the Know Your Customer process. As recently as May 31, 2025, reports highlighted a group of users, self-identifying as tentative pioneers, who find themselves stuck in what they describe as an abstract KYC state, which unfortunately prevents them from migrating their hard-earned Pi balances to the mainnet. On a more positive note, these challenges are often accompanied by continuous efforts to improve and evolve the platform. The Pi Network is not static, it's an actively developing ecosystem. Section 9. What's next for Pi, aiming for crypto mass appeal? So, as we stand here on June 1, 2025, looking at all these developments, the migration buzz, the strategic push into gaming, the massive community, and the founder's clear vision, what does the future hold for Pi Network? The overarching ambition remains incredibly bold: to become a stable, familiar, and widely used digital currency. Dr. Kokalis himself has expressed a belief that users will eventually prefer Pi over traditional payment methods, which is a testament to the scale of their aspiration. This isn't just about being another crypto, it's about fundamentally changing how everyday people interact with digital money. The path to achieving this mass appeal hinges on successfully combining several key elements. First, user-friendliness remains paramount. Second, tangible utility, as demonstrated by the gaming integrations and the focus on everyday transactions, needs to continue expanding. The power of its community will continue to be a decisive factor. The next few years will be critical in determining if Pi can truly become the everyday crypto it aims to be.